distract me for the next hour or two, which I very much doubt. So, I guess we could wait. But I would have liked to put it on the plate, to be fair, when I played it up. But we'll see. We will see. Time will tell. Let's give this a bit of a scrub. Let's wash up these knives as well. Little serrated knife. Beautiful. Meow, meow. Right, meow. Who's meowing at me?
How is this for a distraction? Oh, and happy birthday.
It's always a distraction with the meows. I'm guessing that was Rexus. I could be totally wrong. But is it Rexus? Let's have a look. Oh, it wasn't! It was Mrs. Kitty Paws. I take it back. That's a hell of a distraction. Oh no, don't start happy birthday. No more happy birthdays, guys. Don't even think about distracting me with happy birthday. Oh, and courgettes. Oh. Potato, sweet potato, onion pepper, sweet, celeriac, and celery. Goodness me, that's crazy. Sounds very tasty though, dude. Sounds so tasty. It was like a veg lasagna. It does sound very lasagna-y, apart from the pasta, right? Mrs. Kitty Paws, thank you so much for the 100 meow biddies. Even though it's not my birthday, and even though you know it's not my birthday, guys, but I appreciate it. I appreciate that support. Where is oh, it's here. I'm gonna need. What? Don't tell me I didn't put the timer on. What a donut! He forgot to put the timer on. Right, these need to come out. Because I got a feeling they're about done. So let's have a look with these. Oh boy. Look at those. They're still a bit warm. So. Just how shortbread should be. Warm, buttery, and delicious. And crumbly. So good. Minute longer. Minute longer. Chewy? No, definitely not chewy. Shortbread should be crumbly and buttery. Someone say donut? I don't think so. Did you, tell you what, I'll add a recipe to Discord. Oh, that's awesome, Quim. That's very nice of you. We have got a recipe section there. Those are very good. Strudel is an odd choice for a birthday cake, but do whatever you're on your birthday. Oh my god. Gaia, we've had this conversation many a times. It's not my birthday, my friend. Just FYI. Very nice. Chef is lying. Why am I lying? Why would I lie about something as delicious as this, though? Oh my god, look at that. Just look at it. Oh. You can get, like, saltiness from it. The Nutella. This is so good. Waiting for your birthday treat. When was it your birthday? Here you go. Here you go. Let's not eat one more biscuit because I will probably be sick. Big noms. There's always big noms. Potato salad, don't encourage them. Gosh darn it, chef. I get paid tomorrow. I can already tell you that I'm going to be getting the ingredients that I need to make for the shortbread. The only thing I would change is 200 grams of butter. And about 1 or 2 teaspoons, dessert spoons of Nutella. 300 grams of flour and about 100, I'd just say about 80 grams of sugar. Or 100 grams of sugar. Yeah, 100 grams will be fine. It's torture. How do you mean it's torture? Why? What's so tortureful about this? showing you guys how to make beautiful Nutella kind of shortbread. What's wrong with that? Right? You can make shortbread crumbs an amazing topping for dessert, especially ice cream. Well, considering you got ice cream, right? Do you know what you could do once the ice cream's set and these are cooled down? You could put some ice cream on here, and then put a layer on there, and then put some more ice cream on top, and then put another one on top of that, and then have like an ice cream Nutella shortbread sandwich, right? Right? Right. Hi, Chef. How you doing? Making a dessert today. I am Psycho. How's things with you, buddy? Welcome back. And yeah, we're making banana strudel, or salted caramel banana strudel, which we've made. It's on the side. I'll bring it over in a second. Nutella shortbread biscuits. And we're also doing homemade bird's custard ice cream. Oh yeah, Quim, did I tell you the ice cream's bird's custard flavor, by the way? And it's got no eggs, no churn on it. Oh my god, yes. He's getting too excited now. You need to tone it down a bit, King. How's life? Life is fantastic, buddy. Thank you so much for asking. How's life with you, buddy? Here's an idea for you, Chef. Make your own Nutella. I've tried it, peeling hazelnuts. It's a pain. It is a bit of a pain. And you've got to get the right consistency with the oil, the cocoa, the nuts, and you've got to have a really good blender for it. So they blend down really, quite a considerable amount. If you're going to do that, you need like a Ninja blender, and if you're going to do it in a Ninja blender, you're going to need a hell of a lot to make, so it'll actually churn up really nicely. So you need to make like a boatload. So I found out yesterday, why not a single British friend I know doesn't know of Barry's? Barry's? Or Barry's ice cream? Or Barry's, what is this what you're talking about? Apparently it's like origin of, is Cork, and it's pretty rare in Britain. What's Barry's? Oh, Barry's tea. Is that actually from South Wales in Barry? Or is it just called Barry's? I've never heard of Barry's tea. I've heard of like Tetley or like Taifu. What else tea? Yorkshire tea. All of those kind of ones. I can't stop. Food just tickles the heart. Oh, it does. But one Empire Cup in like 1931 and the blending in Ireland. I have a Ninja blender. There you go. Wolfram, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fabulous, cheeky Wednesday. I was going to say Friday. It's Wednesday today, Chef. 2 days ahead. It's the founder's last name and was Barry. Tetley's. Anyway, Barry's is pretty much like executive to Ireland. Okay, so it's an Irish tea then. I've never heard of it, but that's a new one on me. But to be honest with you, I never really drink tea anyhow, so there you go. Yorkshire tea is actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I tried that once. Pretty good. Or they also have PG tips as well. They're not very good quality, though, I feel like. But Yorkshire tea is pretty good. I made it in a food processor. It worked well with getting it into, like, separate the oil. Yeah, you just want to kind of get it into a paste. And once you've got it into, like, a paste, you want to get that, like, hazelnuts ground down, like, super, super fine. That's why you get it into a paste. So, you need a really good blender for it. Amazing. I'm glad things are amazing. How you doing, Promo? How's things? Yorkshire tea, PG tips. You guys as, like, Americans, right? Do you drink, or shall I say Canadians as well, right? Because I feel like maybe some of you are Canadians in here this morning. Or this afternoon, shall I say. Anyway, do you guys drink a lot of tea? I mean, how many people in here would drink tea? I mean, I don't, but just out of curiosity, type in one in chat. Actually, type in tea in chat. And type no tea if you don't drink any tea. I'm just curious, like, who drinks tea and who doesn't? So tea in chat or no tea? Just curious to see, like, what am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Kitchen roll. To see how many people drink tea and who doesn't drink tea. Tea. Oh, literally a tea. I like it. Nay. Okay, tater salad doesn't. I don't drink Yorkshire tea, but tea. Oh, okay. I drink Little tea, so it's quite popular over here in America. I didn't think it was, but I suppose maybe What's the one you guys have over here as well? Do I need to turn that oven off? That'd be good. Chilled iced tea. Now that's quite a more of an American thing, but I guess you guys do drink tea as well. Another Brit that doesn't drink tea? Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm an insult, but it's just the way I go. I drink at least like one tea, if not like way more a day. Oh, really? Coffee? Yeah, I don't do coffee either. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of people who drinks tea. I'm surprised. I don't know why. I thought as like, obviously we haven't got all Americans here, but I thought like maybe there'd be a good chunk where there's like no tea. I like green tea also. Green tea is actually pretty good for you. Like anything though, in moderation, right? Hot tea, iced tea, green, black, London, fog. What? London fog? What's that? All of it. Iced tea is different. Anyway, like try berries sometime. I'll have a look out for it. Apples are nice. That's a nice suggestion. But yeah, I don't drink tea often. Even iced tea, I don't drink it. I drink hot or cold. If it's around, but never like make the effort to like buy it and make it myself. Okay. Cherry Bakewell tea is that nice too. A cherry Bakewell tea. That sounds very interesting. That sounds like my kind of cup of tea. Usually just one big cup of Earl Grey. Earl Grey is like definitely an acquired taste, I feel. I tried it once and I was like, ooh, no. I mean, I'm not a big susceptible fan of tea, but yeah, that I didn't like it. Green tea is like one of some of the, with some honey is perfect. Yeah, but they're just kind of, I suppose honey's kind of good for you a bit, but depends on how much honey you decide to put in there is the downfall, right? Twinings, it's like one of the more popular. Yeah, it's like more of the. When somebody says to me like Twinings, I'm like, oh, hotels. That's the first thing that comes into my head. Oh yeah, all hotels have Twinings. It's very, very nice to get from Tesco's. Cheeky Tesco's. Oh, there we go. Earl Grey equals dishwater in my opinion. Everyone has different tastes though, Quim. We all like our different things. There's nothing wrong with that. I said it in a nice, polite way, and then Quim comes in. Oh yeah, it tastes like dishwater. I don't care for like Earl Grey. It's on its way. I like London fog is amazing. I've never heard of London fog. I'm guessing you get it down in London, right? Or do you just get it everywhere? Mint tea is good as well. Oh yeah, mint tea is pretty good for you. Well, you're using Twinings, aren't you? Twinings isn't like the way worse like and Lions. I don't use any tea, if you're talking to me. But I don't drink any form of tea. Lady Grey or Leeway is my favourite. Okay. Barry tea, though. It's an interesting one. How about coffee, though? Would you guys, like, be more interested in, like, kind of... How often do you drink coffee? I feel like coffee would be more of a popular thing than tea. Do you guys, like... I know some people are, like, drink it religiously. And, like, every morning they're like, oh, I need a cup of coffee to get me going. Like, but I certainly don't drink coffee. So who in chat drinks coffee? Type in coffee or no coffee. Same again. Curious to see. Chef, you should try like dry tea. You should blend like all other tea. Sometimes when broadcast on Twitch and tea shop room. Oh really? I never knew that. Give me the link in Whisper. Hey Donkerson, it's good to see you. How you doing, buddy? What is your favorite recipe to make? Like normal rice, a bit more interesting. How do you mean like normal rice? Oh, to make. I guess savory rice is probably one of my favorites, buddy. Savory rice. Maybe have a bit of smoked bacon, tomatoes, peppers. You got paprika in there, maybe some cumin or coriander. Some lovely flavors. Turmeric as well. No coffee. I drink coffee. Also hand throws, mugs, and trifles as well. Oh, right. That's fantastic. Oh, I think I know who you're on about. I think I know who you're on about now, Kilted. Coffee is black as the night. Ooh, I can't do that. Must have coffee. Love coffee, but I can't drink it in the morning because it does something to my stomach already. Yeah, I find coffee does like curdle in my... Not curdle, but like kind of goes in my stomach. I'm like, oh, that didn't feel good. I know that feeling, Quim. Coffee must have like a high holy bean juice every day. That's me. So I feel like coffee is definitely more popular than tea. I feel like. Coconut rice with mango is like super... Oh, mango. I was going to say, what's mango? With mango. Sounds very nice. Drink about 60 ounces of coffee every day. Wait, ounces. So every 16 ounces is a pound, right? So you drink about a couple of pounds of coffee a day. That's crazy, Ninja. Holy moly. Yeah, I feel like some people drink lots of it. Some people just have a cup. Some people don't drink it at all. But I feel like it's definitely more popular than say tea. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. These are looking fantastic, guys. Yeah, these are a bit more firmer. These are a bit more... No, these are pretty firm. A little bit more softer in the middle. But if you want more of a firmer touch, these ones are definitely it. Chef, do you like latte mochaito? Is that right? I don't know if I pronounced that one right. No idea. I don't think I've tried it. I drink at least like 32 ounces a day. Crikey. That's a lot of coffee. It is a lot of coffee. I feel like it is. That's a good few jugs, right? Chef, you like the coffee flavor at least, like in chocolate, for example? I mean, yeah, I like it on desserts and stuff, but I wouldn't like go like, oh, I need a cup of coffee or anything like that. The only time I ever need to drink a cup of coffee is that if I'm like super exhausted. Like, say for example, I went for a trip and I went flying, I don't know, 12 to 18 hours, and I get to the next place and I was like exhausted, I was tired, and it was like middle of the day. I'd be like, I need to go get coffee, you know? That's the only time I'd probably drink one. If I'm like really exhausted, I need to kick up the backside, I would go get a coffee. It's not very often I ever drink it. Mochiato. Mochiato? Don't think I've ever heard of that one. Thank you, Chimeras, appreciate it. It's just like two like 16-ounce cups. Still pretty big for me. Oh, I feel like it is. Bouncing off the walls. It depends how strong you have it, I guess, and what type of coffee you get, right? You went for a trip in your favorite rocket ship? Yeah, you know, just as you do, Kappa. I'm just thinking of like the times like when I get really exhausted, is like when I travel for long periods of time, or like just trying to think, or if I haven't had any sleep and it's like middle of the day and I don't want to go to sleep or something like that, you know. It's not very often I drink it though. Caffeine doesn't like affect me like that. I can just finish off a cup and go straight to sleep. Oh really? I heard some people can do that. They can just have a cup of coffee and go to sleep. It doesn't really affect them because they drink so much of it, I guess, or just in general. There you go. Well done. Gold star magic. Chef, you ever smoked? No. Welcome to chat, Chef. Hey Eagles, welcome back. How you doing, buddy? How's things with you? Are you doing well? Right. Let's have a little goosey ganders. Let's flambe the sauce, and I can get a video without flaming my phone. So, what I'm going to do, let these carry on cooling down. I'm going to flip that over. So my strudel's there. That's fine where it is. I'm just going to heat this up. What have I got flour underneath? How did I get flour under the pan? Oh, I know what I did. I put it under when it was on the table earlier on to show you guys when I'd been rolling the pastry. That's how. Yeah, you don't really want flour burning at the bottom of your pan because you'll start smelling burnt stuff and probably ruin your stove. So let's wipe that off. Let's put this in the bin. So let's have a look. I've got a bit of brandy instead of rum. So I can't do rum anyway, even if I wanted to. Though technically I've got white rum, but I feel like white rum won't do it justice. So I've got a little bit of Corbel brandy. Jesus, that's on tight. It's pretty good stuff, actually. Chef smokes tasty meats. No, I don't smoke any meats. I wish I had a smoker, but yeah, I don't. He's going to burn his eyebrows off. Taking bets now. No, I'm not. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, buddy. Having a great and fantastic cheeky day. As always. How's things with you? What have you been up to? Right, so I'm going to let this kind of like drizzle down a little bit first. We're going to need to get this like super hot. Now I've got a lighter. I might singe my arm hairs, but I feel like I suppose I could use like... I just have to be quick with it. In and out. In and out. We'll soon see. So we need to get this quite hot so we can start cooking this down. We'll add a good glug of brandy and then I'm going to flambe it. One day Chef will smoke tasty meats. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. What goods are arm hairs for anyway? Not a lot. I don't know. Have no idea, Gaia. Right. I know fashion statement. I'm just do my food. I do my cooking. Chef doesn't do fashion. Right. So, have a look. Also, guys, I need to still I need to sort out the merchant stuff. Can we talk about that actually? Because I've been meaning to talk to you about it. Like, what kind of designs? I know we've kind of briefly talked about it, but like, what kind of designs would you like? I know obviously my logo, right? But is there any like cool designs that you want me to do, and I can get an artist to do it? Can we get some like kind of ideas? That would be pretty neat and cool to do. Bearing in mind, no kind of memes or copyright stuff, because you know I don't want to get in trouble with that kind of stuff. But just let me know, like, kind of, maybe I can get my artist to make something. What's your opinion on beef jerky, chef? I actually tried some on the way back from Tennessee, and it's pretty nice. I actually quite like it, but it depends on what kind of stuff you get, really. The one we had was kind of smoky and sweet. It was very nice. It was okay. A bit different. I never really got into it, but that was really good. Chef face mugs. Ooh, that would be quite a good one. My Kappa face on a mug, right? Kappa face CGR. That's actually pretty funny. That'd be pretty cool. They've also got like phone covers and stuff like that as well, so maybe I'll do a load of them. A Chef Kappa face on a mug. I like that one. I feel like that would be pretty damn good, right? But like for t-shirts and things, yeah, the logo, but I'd like to have something on the t-shirt and then say something underneath, or, you know, whatever. What do you think? Give me some ideas if you can think of any, guys. If you can't, I can always have a liaise with my admin and my marketing manager. Right, how's these biscuits looking? They're looking fine. Just going to take them off the tray. I can actually just put that tray back because easy peasy. It's not really dirty. Let's pick this up. Hold on. Perfect. Right. Taco Panda. Yeah, I thought about that. Or maybe my Taco Emote Panda, right? And then with some writing underneath, that'd be pretty cool, right? Yeah, the Taco Panda's copyrighted. That's why I said the Taco Panda Emote. Because that's not copyrighted, that's mine. Yeah, things like that with the GIFs and stuff I can't use, guys, because they are, I believe, if I started doing merchandise and stuff, I won't get in trouble with that. I mean, it's fine on stream, but it's not, like, good for selling stuff like that. But the stuff like my emotes and things like that, I can definitely do.